Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I'm making for you Barfi Cheesecake cups. If you're looking for something a little upscale to serve this Diwali, you can use this for Eid or you can use this for your weddings or your functions. Let's jump into this one. It's so easy to make. Add your cream cheese, 2 blocks with 1 tin of sweetened condensed milk to a bowl. And you want to add in 1 tablespoon of ginger juice. Yes, you're going to grate the ginger and squeeze out the juice. You don't want pieces of ginger in there to bite down on. In goes 1 tin of Nestle cream or media cream, powdered milk, and cardamom powder. If you have leftover Nestle cream from when you make your barfi, just use it in this recipe. You don't need exactly 1 tin of Nestle cream, and if you don't have the Nestle cream, just omit it, or you can add some heavy cream. We're going to mix this really well until it's nice and smooth. So mix. It's going to look really lumpy at first. I promise you it will get really smooth. And this is what it looks like, nice and smooth. So once it's nice and smooth, we're going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl and then empty this into a Ziploc bag or a piping bag. I don't have a big piping bag enough, so I'm going to use a big Ziploc bag. Empty that in, and then I'm just going to wrap this and refrigerate until I'm ready to use it. See, you don't need a piping bag if you have a really big Ziploc. Now today I'm using biscoff cookies. You can use graham cracker cookies, or if you wanted to and you had kurma, you can ground up the kurma really fine to make this. It's going to just be a crust, so if you had the kurma, it would be a perfect crust for this recipe, but I don't have any kurma today, so I'm using the biscoff cookies just to make life a little bit easier. Once you've ground them really nice and fine, it's time to move on to the next step. Let's create the whipping cream. So the 3 cups of heavy whipping cream, I'm going to start to whip it until it comes to soft peaks. And once it's at soft peaks, we'll go in with icing sugar. I'm using 1/2 cup of icing sugar. If you wanted to use 1/4 cup because of your sugar consumption, of course you can, or you can omit the icing sugar from this step. Once it's at firm peaks, we're going to stop and transfer it into a Ziploc bag. This is the brand that I use. Now we're going to start by placing some of the crackers at the bottom, about 1 tablespoon in each cup. Now these containers actually come with lids, and it's easy to cover after you decorate and put it into your refrigerator so you can save it for a future date. If you're serving it right away, you would want to leave it uncovered so that you can see the beauty of it. So go ahead and fill the cheesecake into the cups. And then top with that whipped cream mixture. As I said, you did not have to add the icing sugar to sweeten the whipped cream if you didn't want to. Then top with your colored sprinkles. I'm not using the ball sprinkles. I'm using this one that's a little longer. And that's it. Refrigerate, serve right away, and it's really delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Try it, let me know what you think. It's a great make ahead dessert. You can make these the day before, keep it in your refrigerator, and then serve the next day. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.